It's circa 1999, and the adults were very scared that the computers wouldn't possibly be able to change the date to 2000. Scott and I were in the middle of either playing catch or horse out front when he made me promise something. When I got married, Scott would live in my basement, so the three of us could be together forever. To which I responded probably, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Unfortunately, we never got there, but I think both Nicole and my wife are okay with that.
Nicole and I grew up like most big sisters and little brothers. We used markers to color tattoos on each other. We even made slip and slides. We did a bunch of things with the sole purpose of pissing off our parents. She has always been an amazing sister and role model to me. She showed me through hard work, determination, patience, and love that anything is possible. As we grew up, I've seen her go through a lot of ups and downs. However, all her life experience have shaped her into the woman she is today. Nicole, you are very kind, loving, compassionate, and most importantly, beautiful.
I can still remember my son Derek saying to me how glad he was that he was not born first, because he would never have been able to be the type of role model that Nicole was for him. Like many firstborns, Nicole is an achiever. She is independent, reliable, conscientious, cautious, and can be quite structured. Some people say the apple didn't fall far from the tree. As her mother and her biggest fan, hearing that is an honor and the ultimate compliment I can receive.
Scott, I'm so happy that you came into Nicole's life. I can tell that you are a very kind and understanding man. You bring a sense of completion and calmness to Nicole. The moment that resonates with me the most was on our first family trip to Lake Placid. We were all having a great time catching up, but I could tell something was off with Nicole. I just couldn't quite figure out what it was. However, the very next day when you showed up, Nicole had the biggest smile and was back to normal. All she was missing was you, her soulmate. I'm so thrilled the two of you swiped right on Hinge, found each other, and have decided to spend the rest of your lives together. I'm excited to be able to call you my brother, and I'm so grateful that our families are now one.
Beautiful. My hands are cold.
They are cold.
I told you.
Each other.
Thank you all for coming here today. You've been invited to witness two incredible individuals proclaim their love, support, and trust to each other, and the promise to uphold that proclamation forever. Scott was one of the first friends I was lucky to meet in school. It became clear early on that Scott and I had mutual interests in sports, nerdy stuff like Marvel movies, video games, and space, as well as socializing with others amongst wings and beer. One of the things I admired most about Scott was his willingness to help others, especially with academic subjects, as he was no slouch in the classroom. Fast forward to post-graduation, and Scott is back in New York State. Information slowly emerges about a woman he's become interested in, and her name was Nicole. Come to find out, she's a genius, she's a college athlete, and surprisingly, she's giving Scott a chance. When meeting for the first time, it was clear why Scott had fallen so hard. She was beautiful, smart, respectful, and kind. It's amazing how much empathy she shows for the millions of single women out there that will never have a chance with Scott again now that he found the woman of his dreams.
I, Nicole, take you, Scott, to be my husband.
I, Scott, take you, Nicole, to be my wife, my best friend and partner.
I will work to create a bond of honesty,
Respect, acceptance, and gratitude, one that withstands the tides of time
and changes and grows along with us. I promise to challenge you and
to accept challenges from you. I promise to love you in good times and in bad. I promise
to treasure you. These things I give to you now and throughout the seasons of our lives.
Nicole and Scott, having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the eyes of your loved ones, and with the power vested in me, I am thrilled to pronounce you officially married. Now kiss!
As an experienced married man of 86 days, I'd like to dispense essential marriage advice to you two. Communicate regularly, encourage each other, forgive quickly, put the dishes in the dishwasher, it seriously takes 2 seconds, and keep finding things to celebrate.
He is the perfect yang to Nicole's yin, which according to Chinese philosophy means Nicole and Scott are opposite but interconnected, mutually perpetuating forces. As life partners, they will provide exactly what the other one needs, enabling each of them to be the best they can be because they are together.
I know I don't say this enough, but I love you. I love everything that you've done for me as a brother and as a man. I wouldn't trade our relationship for anything in this world, and I'm so happy to be standing here today. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you and Scott, and I know together you two will be your best selves.
If we could all raise a glass.
I wish you all the best as you begin this journey together, and I'm especially excited to take the honorary title of favorite uncle. Sorry, Greg.
To Scott not living in our basement because he found his perfect person.
Dave and I love you both and ask everyone to raise their glasses and join us in toasting to a life full of love, laughter, and togetherness.
I'm speaking on everyone's behalf when we wish you two nothing but love and happiness in the many years to come.
Cheers.
Congratulations and cheers.